Big D ward from Frisk. It was a freshly placed observer ward from Xepher. And even BAB is actually going to rotate. Look at the backstab coming through from the Mars. Xepher's going to try and position himself away from the tree line, but just in the woods, it's not easy to do that at all. As BAB finds an angle. Back to top lane, Kuku again. Just as soon as he steps a little bit too far forward away from the tower, Erika and Yang just
blocking himself
to the Nature's Prophet. We'll try TP in Whitemon. He should get a return kill onto Yang, but that's another death on Kuku's Nature's Prophet. And now meanwhile, mid lane as well, Topson, he's also in trouble. Vici Gaming making plays after plays across the map. It doesn't matter what lane they are in.
I mean, you could just see the main prerogative, XM. He's sticking up here on the top-hand side. They see him underneath the observer ward, placed up there on the cliff. So Kuku positioning very defensively, helping out with those treants just to make it not completely obvious. Obviously don't want that D ward to go off, especially considering how many times you've died. And oh, that's a nice free kill from Topson in the mid lane.
My responsibility.
Just a classic Primal beasting, somehow diving under a tier 1 tower mid even when someone else is nearby. Love to see it. Up lane. Erika again. We saw the lack of damage proving to be an issue to bring down the Chaos Knight prior, and it might be the same case as Erika tries to turn it around, but the Sprout will block him in. That is a big kill for tier 1 to find.
And Veno, space created at the time from Xepher there, just making sure that he's keeping these two heroes busy, and well, even a nice little bottle refill coming. I wonder if they're going to look to commit all of their spells. They've got the Dream Coil available, and there's the Tombstone as well.
Yang's nearby too to try and pump in that extra little bit of damage here with the Scatter Blast. Let's see if Topson's going to be tanky enough. That's not the case. Vici Gaming will shut down the slight streak.
Venomancer, Poison Nova available against these 4 strength heroes and the puck. Especially once he picks up that Blink Dagger, it's going to be so much more effective. Great haste rune picked up by the puck.
Ooh, Xepher.
Yeah, well, he's going to pop it just to try and dissuade XF.
Stolen from Whitemon with the fade from Xepher. Beautifully done. They'll try and lay down the ultimates from Vici Gaming, but it's not enough damage to bring down Topson. Off the right side, Arna's going to get involved as well. Finds Frisk left alone. So tier 1, they've got the numbers advantage at the moment. Arna's going to look to wrap around. Even Kuku wants to get in the middle of it all. BAB isolated from Yang. Couple of kills going the way of Radiant. Does look like Yang's going to be able to step out. The Plague Wards as well. It's very difficult for Vici to take fights unless they are smoked up. That smoke pops, or even if they get a glimpse of the Mars, if he gets caught out with like a Plague Ward, speaking as Xepher, run up the high ground here, just face checking Erika's position. Should be an easy kill for them to find. Whitemon tries to drop the Static Storm, and that's going to be a whiff, and that will put him in a position where Vici Gaming can capitalize on the Disruptor. From the other side of the map, Arna has found Yang alone. No one else from Vici Gaming starting to move to the Snapfire's location, so it does look like Arna should be able to clean up. Bounce up in a couple of seconds. Actually going to be off the mark here. Yang going to get cute with the jukes. Not with Topson nearby. This onslaught. It's a backup on Vici. Someone needs to get here to kind of poke and spam some abilities so tier 1 don't continue to hit Roshan.
They got all the
Vici can contest this, but they got to be fast.
They're under the smoke, though. Xepher's patrolling back and forth, not wanting to give it up.
The positioning BAB is going to be in. Arena's out, but Aegis has been claimed. Arna's going to pick up the second life and look to pounce to retreat. As tier 1, they're happy with getting Roshan. They just need to cut their losses, and it looks like, unfortunately, Kuku with a sacrificial lamb.
Jet, I just want to go to the tower.
Yeah, Glimmer Cape. He's chilling. All right. Arena again. BAB is going. Soft spot here for Mr. Xepher. Seems like all the arenas being used like that. Topson, early use of the BKB. They're going to be able to glimpse back Erika, though. Beautifully done from Whitemon. Trying to carry a Vici Gaming. Now, Frisk is in trouble as well with the pounce connects. The Cookie's going to get no distance away for the Undying, and Arna's got another pounce to catch up as well.
You know, I think you just got to give up this tier 2 top. I think you got to try and split up the map, see if you can get to that next timing. Puck really needs the Yule Scepter.
Playing Topson again. They're onto Erika. They get the BKB off for the last second. The right clicks need to come out. Arna's going to attempt to find them, but again, he won't be able to keep up at the moment. Pounce is up in a couple of seconds. Arna's going to look to go for Yang instead. Off of the left side, we do see Whitemon go down. Because Kuku's even going to TP into the middle. They've addressed the Tombstone issue. Arna's going to be cautious, though. Still playing with the Shadow Dance. He even has the Aghanim Shard to utilize as well. But Arna, he's caught out inside the corner. The enemy damage is not coming through fast picks it up. Azana will survive, and now Topson's into the middle. The Pulverize to bring down one. They'll turn to Frisk, and they'll even catch out XM. That's a beautifully. And you're going to a Slark as well. They're going to try and attempt. They still have the ward up. T1 missed this by the triangle. Ana's got the BKB. It's got to be quick. BKB gets the initial stun. It needs to be perfect if I follow up, but it's not. Ana's got an opportunity to play around with the ultimate. Now T1, they've shown up instantly. Onto Frisk they go. Can they get more out of this towards the solid side? Erika is isolated. The rest of the team wanted to back up, and Erika wants to go in. Now Vici Gaming going to be able to fall as well. The BKBs is soon to expire.
Xepher's about to ult.
Controlling the Chaos Lab for the moment. And as soon as they bring it back down after the ult Xepher, Ana can get all the right clicks out. They'll try back one and the cheese and drop. Vici don't have an answer as T1 find game one in the lower bracket quarterfinals.
Ooh, that is the T1 Dota.